Good evening, Dropzone Commanders and denizens of Horizons. Yes, it's time to go back to 10mm. Now, I haven't been playing a lot of Dropzone Commander recently, and I really want to get back into it. And in my bucket of unfinished projects, I have the Blade from Sarissa, I think it is now. I got it from the wonderful guys at Darkops. Here we are. It's a smaller building, but it's interesting because it's thin, that's why it's called the Blade, and it is canted at a strange and interesting angle. And this creates difficulties for you if you're trying to think about a battle space in 3 dimensions. It's great to be confused by odd shapes and weird challenges, and that's really what Darkops have always been able to deliver, and why I've enjoyed using their buildings so much. And yeah, so I'm not sure I've got everything that they've made, but I'm pretty sure I've got most of it now. I don't know if this stuff's on Sarissa on their website yet, so go and check them out, or get other stuff that they've got as well, as they do great things. And yeah, let's have a look at getting into this monstrous package. However, will I get through this perfectly formed armour? Let me see, what might I have in a stone nearby? How do I draw it? I don't really know. Yes, of course it is Excalibur. There we are, the blade that will not be stopped to save a nation from itself, and perhaps others. Yes, bringing together as much as it tears apart, siding through the cellophane. It doesn't stand a chance, does it? No, it doesn't. So off it comes, and it's time to make sure that we dispose of the plastic in an environmental, mature way. Perfect. So what do we have to look at? Yes, a very idiosyncratic and interesting and odd little building. Got the base first, so everything will lean towards that part there, creating overall stability, even though the building itself looks like it's going to fall over at any minute. That's the footprint of the actual building, so the blade itself is going to fit into that small oblong there, and we'll be at about that angle when it's ready. Bearing for the top of the building, kind of window frames, I guess you'd call them. What do we see next? The sides of the building. So that's, as I say, it's called the blade, it's quite thin, it's the actual structure and the side walls of the building. There we go, there's the other one. Then the back and the front, major walls, that's the front there with the windows in. Little door at the bottom there, I think. Then the window frame, the architecture that gives the Darkops building its 3-dimensionality. Not even a word, I've never been quite sure. It gives it a sense of depth and gives you the feeling you're fighting in a city at that level. Makes you feel a bit like Godzilla, I would say. Got to have some aircon fans at the top there, make it look really cinematic. Only I could have some smoke coming up through there. That would be beyond me, but would be an interesting thing to do. So there we go. I think we're almost ready. A quick look through everything before we start. I think it's time to begin.
So here we are, done, all bar the paint. Bit of paint to go on, but there we go. This is the blade. It's all made.
Okay.
It's all made. So yeah, I've got someone in the background. I've got someone helping me this evening. War Mistress Rachel. She's on the other side of the ether. But yes, so we are done, all bar the painting. The 3D elements, I think, are prevalent here. And in a less stupid way of putting it, yeah, they put facing on the model to make it look more realistic and make it look more 3D. So I think that looks ace. It's really weird, isn't it, that it's at such an angle? And I think that's going to cause really interesting conundrums when you're trying to get line of sight from one model to another. So what do you think? Shall I start painting it? Shall I? Yeah, go on then. So there we are, Commanders, with a bit of paint on. You, as I mention often, will definitely do better than me. But just to give you an idea, I've put some, this is actually the spray paint I used, strangely, is a Ford Graphite that I got from Halfords. So there you go, my advanced artistic knowledge in action there. And then I've just dry brushed some silvery goldy colour over the top, just to give you an idea. So as I say, you will do better, but it gives you an idea of the depth that the designers have put into the model. So there we go. That was from Darkops, taken over, I believe, by Sarissa. So go onto their website. If they're not making this particular model at the moment, I guess you can ask them, can't you, and see if they'll make it for you. But I think that's going to be a great addition to my kind of 10mm Dropzone Commander stroke Horizon Wars type scenery. And I think that's going to help me because I've not played those games for ages. So it's going to be really... Oh, actually, I lie. I've not played Horizon Wars at all. So it'll get me started in that and get back into Dropzone Commander as well. So there we go. That is the blade. And remember, very importantly, if you reach a building and it's a funny shape or size, remember to find the right entrance, won't you? Otherwise you could find yourself upside down. Take care, everyone. Bye.